Hey everyone, it's your boy Chris Platinum channel. Tell me more, and today we're talking about Ben 10 again. So specifically, we're gonna speak on when did Ben 10 become good at using Omnitrix. Some people are like, what? I mean, some people are like, what? He was already good at using the Omnitrix. He could already turn into Alien X the first day he got the Omnitrix and manipulate the laws of physics or whatever. And some people are like, nah, he always sucks. He doesn't know what he's doing. His big fat fingers are always stubbing on the Omnitrix symbol and messing it up and mistransforming and all that stuff. So we're going to get to the bottom of it. When did he actually become good, or was he actually ever good? Could I wear the Omnitrix and be better? Could you do it? Maybe. Can you do it? Can you? You there, all of you right there. But yeah, let's begin. This begins the original series. Of course, I'm not doing the reboot from 2016. I don't know. I leave me alone, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't watch your series. Maybe one day I will, and I'll review it when I have the time. Right now, I'm gonna focus on the OG stuff, because I was there. But yeah, we start out with the original series. Ben gets a D plus, I guess, a D plus. And the reason I say D plus is he is good at using the transformation. Not the best, but he's good at using transformations. Whatever it is, new transformation, he just, except Cannonbolt for some reason, he sucked at using them first. But most of the time, give him a new transformation. This 10-year-old kid, he's in there. He knows what he's doing. He's using the alien powers. I'm like, whoa. He's just like a natural. I see why Azimuth, gave it to you and all that stuff. But besides that, we also have the fact that he always mistransforms. he can never get the right alien. And yes, here and there be getting the right alien, but most of the time he's complaining about, I don't get the right alien. Blah 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 blah. You misinformed me. I called that this alien. This was on the symbol. Blah 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 blah. Too much time. Too little time. Blah. Just there was always something about him complaining about his magical hero watch. So whatever. Plus he just got it. So I'm not going to say he was the best at using it. But for, a new person, I'll give him a D plus, possibly a C minus, possibly. Now we move on to Alien Force. And in my opinion, he was a master. Heck, even towards the end of, I would say season, no. I was going to say towards the end of season 4, but no. Even though he got better at using it, like in season 3 and season 4 of the original Ben 10 Classic, like he could transform more frequently, because technically it's a 5-minute waiting period. He just messes with it, so that makes it, time out longer. But even though I think he got better at it, him just literally putting the watch on again, then within like 2 episodes getting used to his aliens again. Again, he wasn't the best, but he got used to it essentially at the level he was at before, not when he first got it the first time, but I want to say at least season 4 of the original Ben 10. I was like, okay, Ben, you know what you're doing now. Then he can now slip between forms without even saying the names. I was like, when do you learn this? He can now tap it and just be like changing forms. And it's not like Master Control, which Master Control is just, he can transform anytime, unlimited control. He doesn't need to transform back into Ben. That's different. I'm not talking about that. Obviously, that's unlocked later, but this is just regular him. Ben 10 understanding how to use the watch way better now than when he was a kid. Like, he could just slide between forms. He's fighting one guy. He turns from one form to another. Essentially, he's doing half of what he saw Ben 10,000 do way back when he was a kid, because Ben 10,000 was sliding between forms, but he didn't need to like go back to his human form. He chose to. Ben still will eventually time out, because the Omniverse, the Omnitrix being used multiple times will make it overcharge and run out of batteries. So in my opinion, at least if you want to say season 1 he wasn't that good, by season 2, the way he did in the first episode, the way he did Dark Star with that multiple, like 3 different transformations or something, that was crazy. I was like, whoa. As a kid, I was like, whoa, Ben, when did you learn how to do all this? Like, did I miss something? The 5 years, were you learning secrets from Azimuth or something? But yeah, Then at the end of season 2, he gets master control, but then gets it taken away. Then this idiot, him and Kevin, they hacked it in the start of season 3 like idiots. Oh, bro, that made me a little mad at that season 3 at Alien Force, because I was like, bro, you're almost perfect. You didn't need to do that. You could have just beaten him. I know they wanted to make Kevin stronger, but you didn't need to do that, Ben Dennis. I'm gonna calm down. I'm getting mad at a cartoon character here. But yeah, we go back to season 3. He messed up the Omnitrix. It's not working as best as he could, but at this point he's a master, so he can still sometimes slide between forms and stuff, and just tap it and change and all that stuff. Then he gets the Ultimatrix, and he's essentially back to normal. Like, takes a little bit of, actually, I don't think it takes that much of learning. He was essentially using the Ultimatrix like he was a master. He could slide between forms, go ultimate, The only thing is that he didn't have master control, obviously, but he had voice command of a few things. He knew some codes and stuff. And when the younger version of him came with, the original Omnitrix from when they were 10, my boy just tapped it and turned them back from one thing into another, or tapped it and changed them from another form to another. So at this point, your boy Ben already knew the secrets of the Omnitrix. The secrets of the Omnitrix. He already knew stuff, man. He's been studying under Azimuth. Even though they beef all the time, he's taking notes. He's like, okay, Azimuth, what should I do when this happens? You do this, this, and this. He's like, okay, I'll do this, this, and this. But after this, we then go to, well, pretty much he's a master at this point. I wouldn't say there's too much he doesn't know about the Omnitrix, only that he complains too much, especially in Omniverse, where he goes back to complaining about the new Omnitrix. Oh, it mistransforms me. Blah, 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 blah. This. I'm like, bro, you can use any of the aliens. It doesn't matter if it mistransforms you at this point. You know what you're doing. And here, sometimes he can slide between forms. Sometimes he doesn't slide between forms. Sometimes he needs to tap his chest. Sometimes he doesn't. Actually, no. He knows how to tap it and all that stuff. So he knows the basic commands at this point. So he's a master. He's obviously going to get way better and eventually create his own Omnitrix called the Biomatrix, which is another thing in the future. Don't worry about it. It's not my business. Not your business either. But his peak, I still think his peak is Alien Force season 2. Like that's I told you what he did to Dark Star, or Michael Morningstar. What he did to him that first episode of season 2. I will laugh. He put this boy to sleep. I was like, "Ooh, you okay, bro? You need some milk?" My boy did like 3 or 4 different transformations within like 4 seconds. Like, just basically boomerang this guy with like 2 or 3 other people. I think it was him, Kevin, Magister, one of the guys, Proctor. I don't know, one of the Magisters. He dead, R.I.P. And I think Gwen also got a hit in. So he's Darkstar got jumped, but also he got jumped while Ben was going through like 3 different transformations. So that's like getting jumped by 8 different people. It's not like you get jumped by 4. You get jumped by 8 of not. Oh damn. Yeah, he got slept that day. It wasn't good. But yeah, that is my decision. Ben became super good at using the Omnitrix in Alien Force season 2, at least. Like, from my opinion, at least I can't deny him. Like, at least he was that good. He could shift. Heck, even in season 1, he could shift between different forms at some points. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, because I know when he went to the not the Phantom Zone, but similar thing, the Null Void in season 2 of Alien Force, he shifted. But again, that's season 2. I can't remember season 1 too much. Either way, though, there you go. That's my final verdict. After that point, it was just child's play. You put whatever watch in his hand, he was going to master it eventually. Just give him some time. He was going to master it. You could have given 60 Omnitrix all over his body, put one giant Omnitrix on his face, and he probably will know how to use that. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you think differently, if you think, he was always good at it, or he never got good at it, or, Omniverse ruined it by saying he became bad at it, if you have thoughts on that, speak on it. I want to hear some of those thoughts. I really do think season 2 was when he became the best, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.